Okay. Um, I decided I'm gonna play some Sailwind. Uh, I've played a bit of this game. I kind of know the ins and outs. It's had a lot of updates. I've never been super far compared to some of the others I've tried, but I've just never fully completed the voyage. So I just thought it'd be fun to play, see what was new. Settings. Well, I know that. R is to activate. Gotta remember that. Throw the hell down. What I was looking for was the settings, not settings. Oh, okay, it's the region. So boat controls, weather's easy, navigation hard. They give you a different region with a different boat, I think, for this one. Let me see, is that a different boat? Sort of is. Oh, but you start out with a sandbuck in Astron. Well, I'm gonna go with the old Dow because that's what I started out with. It's been a long time since I played, so and I like this boat, so the starting location. Okay. Just looking to see if anything's changed. Yeah, so they changed a lot when it came to the food from what I was reading. You now have to have different foods. MG food wire. Kind of missed my old boat because I had a sandbuck. But fresh start. That's it for that. On the mission office, so choose a mission. So I do want this right away. I happen to remember how to. So we'll leave that there. I'll pick this map up. Oh, So here's Link. This is the beginner area for anybody who hasn't played here. Um, Basically, we're going to be sailing through this region. Gold Rock City is pretty cool. There's a nice market there, and that's usually where you get your goods from, the good stuff from. But uh, Isle Isle of Clear Mine, Everton, Sailwind, Albacore, and getting into Gold Rock City sometimes can be really difficult. It'll look like you're just right there, but the weather just won't let you in. Uh, Find the mission office. Wait, I didn't want to do that. Put this back up and put the map here. 'Cause if you don't, a lot of times you'll lose your map, and if you lose your map, you're in trouble. So you put this stuff here. Uh, I'm gonna leave the lamp there because I usually did anyway. There's not any reason to. You can hook this usually. You probably have to buy it. Okay, so I don't want to waste too much time. 60 for the water. Let's go in and grab a mission. This is probably. Okay, so he's got another Dow there. So this is new. What's this? Really? Really? So now they have something where you can have the cargo unloaded for you. You used to have to unload all your cargo. I don't remember if that was there or not. The whale. Okay, so this should be the mission office. Oh, it's not. He's got trade here. That used to be the mission office. I think this is the mission office. Trade. Not enough reputation. Missions. Okay, here we go. Oh, you can deliver mail now. How about that? Mail to Gold Rock City. Neverton, which is where we are currently. And you gotta pay attention to your starting point because it has a lot to do with your direction of sail. So if we're north, you gotta go northeast to get to Gold Rock City. The reverse azimuth to southwest. You gotta pay a lot of attention to this. They used to have an app. They probably still do. Probably better now, but you used to be able to jot your position information down, which that comes in handy sometimes because you can forget where you're at pretty quick. Uh, Cargo mail amount 25 pounds total due in 3 days. And what is our pay? 25 Link lines. Oh, so the region has currency now. Let's see. 25, 25, 37. You got to pay attention to weight. So 25 pounds total. Albacore. Albacore pays more. The economy used to be all jacked up. I don't know if it still is, but it used to be pretty bad. You have to save a ton of money to buy anything. Spices. Spices usually way more. 22 ally clients. Oh, so maybe you don't get paid by money, you get paid a reward. So for starters, especially since we just started out, I would like to go to Gold Rock City, but geez, 42 pounds, albacore, 4 days, 4 days, 4 days. Oh wait, so that one's 4 days. 3, 2. We could just shoot up straight north to out on the limb. It's only 9. 6 pounds. Okay, I'm losing time. I want to shoot for something in Gold Rock City, so I'll take some mail. 25. Accept that. You can only accept, I think, 3 missions when you first start out. Academy. Coconuts are heavy for cargo for the ship. If you can get them, it's worth it. There's 3 of these boxes. So we're at a total of 200 pounds. And for the Dow, that's starting to get a little heavy. Spices, 120, while coconuts are 150. This. Spices give us 3 days. Same reward, so it doesn't really matter, just less weight. We're gonna get the spices. Oh, there they are. So when you first start out on this boat, they give you 1 supply of goat cheese. That stuff's pretty good. And you get your 60 water. And if you're quick and easy about it, you'll be able to do what you need to do. I'm hoping we can get into Gold Rock in 3 days, otherwise we're going to be late. I've never carried mail before. This would be interesting. I think we can do one more package. You can already hear my boat's kind of creaking because that was. I think the Dow's max capacity is like 300 pounds or something. Not very cool. I like to put the light stuff up here. And I might try to grab one more. We're not creaking too bad, so. I think you can carry max missions. We'll definitely not do coconuts. Lamb. Lamb's a little bit heavy. It's got a lot. 3 boxes. Not enough rep. Okay, so I think you can only take 2 when you first start, so go ahead and leave. My water, got my cup, hold R to drink. should have a bed on the back. It does. Cut back down. Here's our wind indicator. So we pull up. I'm hitting K because I'm so used to playing Arma. The wind is actually blowing to the southeast. I want to look and see if there's anything new that I can get. 2 Allen coins. Dates. This stuff is handy, but I don't even think we have any money right now. They definitely added a lot. Look at this. This is gonna be needed. Firewood. Lantern candles. I'd like to buy this cup. I don't really like the default cup, but we're just starting out, so go ahead and get out of here. I remember how to work these sails. Drop sail here. The winder for the that ought to get us out here, and then gonna quickly look. Old Rock City was to the northeast. That is it right there in front of us. There's a good window here. Oh! Why did it furl? Ah, there we go. Don't furl. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here. Boat's getting out of the dock. Come on. Okay. What I'm going to try to do is sail at an angle. If the wind changes on me. What is this red? That's new. Yeah, I don't want to do that. You used to have the option to do that. So this boat is directly facing the wind. Turn the boat using the steering. That flag's not quite right. It is and it is. Unless I'm just not seeing the full direction. Ah! Okay, so it's not actually blowing right this way. It's blowing this way. Indicator. Full in sail using the sheet winch. I know about that. So if we're turning sideways, that means we're catching good wind. All I gotta do is just kind of keep it. I like to aim off, but if Doesn't. This is a beautiful game. I really enjoyed playing it. Sailing all those different places. I don't have a telescope yet. I'm so used to having a telescope. So when you hear the sloshing, you know you're moving. That's a good indicator you've got good speed going. We didn't have all these hints and stuff before either. You just kind of had to do it. All these different places out there. This game will play tricks on you. I don't think you can even zoom with your eyes. These little dots, they look like they're not that far away. When you start sailing toward them, things change rapidly. So that's Gold Rock. I am aimed off exactly like I wanted to be. The water in this game, when I first started playing this, was amazing, especially during the storms. Oh man, it's so cool. We're aimed slightly off, which is right. So Gold Rock can be tricky to get into because if you miss your passage point, you may not have the option to turn around. The wind's not going to be in your favor. And there's only 2 or 3 entry points. And you gotta be spot on to get up. It's not terribly hard, but if your winds start changing, and they probably will, it can be pretty darn difficult to get in. I've spent sometimes half a day or even a whole day sometimes just trying to get back into Gold Rock and get blown back out. I wanted to get the wine because you can use that to your advantage. My sleep is going down a little bit. I'll help us some on the travel. My sail's not fully optimized, I don't think, but it's because I'm aiming off. I don't want to go straight at it, because if I get there, I may not have the wind to be able to fully turn to get in there. It reminds me a lot when I first saw it. It reminded me a lot of Pride Rock and the Lion King movie. You guys are old enough to know what that is. The original. A lot of people haven't seen the original in the 20s. There used to be a way to like zoom. And you can also, this game has a navigation system. It's really cool. They have sextants and there's another instrument that you can use. One of them, it's a little thing you throw off the back of the boat. You can determine what your boat's speed is. The Dow is awesome. Now, a lot of people will move on from the Dow, but there are some people that really enjoy the Dow so much that they don't move on from the Dow and they just continue to sail the Dow. Sometimes even to crazy, like, far regions. If I remember right, I didn't see Oasis on this map. It doesn't show Oasis on this map. I wonder if we pulled Oasis out, or it's in the other region. So Oasis used to be a very small island up by where Al Inc is. It was actually past Al Inc. You had to just blindly sail and hope that you were going in the right direction for about 2 full days, and you'd fall asleep, and if you did everything right when you woke up, you'd wake up to seeing the island in front of you. If you did things wrong and fell asleep at the wrong time, you'd pass it, and you wouldn't even know you had passed until you sailed on for another 2 days and realized something's not right, I gotta go back. And that could result in big failure. So now it's starting to blink, telling me I need to go to bed. So, for the streaming thing, I started looking at Streamlabs and I added some things. I added some widgets, but I don't know. I don't actually see them, and there's no real way for me to know if they're working until I get active viewers. The viewer count should pop up, and then I get subscriptions, and I guess because I returned to my old channel, it didn't quite sit well with some of my old subscribers. They're probably like, dude, your channel's been dead for like ever. But it kind of wasn't my fault. I didn't intentionally go away. It's just they started threatening to fine people for things, and I was just like, dude, I don't want to get in trouble, get fined for some marking thing on the video. Like, ridiculous. But that's all blown over. Seems like YouTubers didn't get sued, so I'm gonna just stream some games that I play now. Nothing crazy. Just see, that looks so close, right? But it's not. That is not as close as what we expect. It may not even be Gold Rock. Gold Rock is pretty big. No, that may not be Gold Rock. It's been a long time since we sailed from Neverden northeast. I'm pretty sure that's Gold Rock. It looks a little small. I think Gold Rock's out there. Is our current heading. And we're northeast. So don't lose your memory. So from Neverden we sailed northeast. That should be Gold Rock. I don't know why it doesn't look bigger. Maybe he's messed with some of the settings in the game. I think Gold Rock's out there. Something's telling me it is, but we'll see. This looks too small to be Gold Rock. I don't think it is. But I don't know what island it is if it's not. That's not Gold Rock. I don't think so. What island would this be if it wasn't Gold Rock? I gotta steer a little bit away so I don't run aground. Yeah, this is not Gold Rock. What? Compass lied to us or something? This is definitely not Gold Rock. I'm betting you this is Isle of Clear Mind. That's gotta be Gold Rock out there. Gold Rock is huge. What is our direction for? It's a good shot. I don't know how I managed to screw that up. It can be like that sometimes in this game, though. I think you got it, but you really don't. So, if the weather permits, we should be able to get there. You don't want to pass out. So I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep, pointed where I think I'm supposed to be. Sleep mini dream. And this sleep thing is random. You can't determine when you wake up. It's a gamble. If you're too tired and you sleep, I think I forgot about that. Your sleep is based on how tired you are, so you can sleep for an extended period of time if you're super tired. We didn't sleep that long, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back. I only slept a half, which is good. That makes me welcome. When we wake up, I think the water's gonna be rough. Usually it is. A little thirsty. But that's gonna be Gold Rock. I'm like 99% sure it's gonna be Gold Rock. We've used 3 of our drinks over. Calculate what that is. And now comes the question: do you go in, or do you go around? Only the wind knows. It's pushing. So, turn right, get the wind, push us right in, dock. Good wind sounds there. Oh, wind changed. Must be a light wind, because the sail's not moving much. the wind is in the east, not from the east, out of the west, being blown. I remember right, there's like that castle wall, and then it opens up real big. See, there's the gold rock. I don't remember that ever being a thing. Maybe it was before, but not quite splashing in the wind like I'd like to do. Sometimes you can get in here within a few minutes, sometimes they can take a day. You can be sitting here, you just have really light wind, they don't want to push you in them. But usually on your first mission, it's really forgiving to get in there. Just hope that I'm going the right way to get into the place I don't. I'm pretty sure this is it. Just go right down the lane. I'll be coming in. I'm doing about 5 knots, it seems. I'm gonna fix the sail. So when you're moving the sail, if you watch, when you see your ship rock to the side as you're moving the sail, that means you're pushing wind. Real good indicator. Starved to death. My goop. Whoa, that's new. Cool. I wonder how long it'll take this cheese to do. Yeah, that's new. They used to just give you the cheese right out of the crate. Took me a second to figure out how to eat them. Alright. That's pretty cool so far. Like they say in the update, 'cause I'm running the beta, so I'm getting all the new stuff. Supposed to eat certain types of food to stay healthy, or you can get like scurvy and stuff like that. Pretty cool. They didn't have all of that before. You can get scurvy, you just have to eat. Let's see that flag. Must not be a lot of wind. Can't say that for here though. But the Dow said. I remember there just being the castle up here, but I don't remember if the dock is past this or if it's in between there. Usually when you're coming into Gold Rock City, you come up the opposite way. I think I may be coming around the back side of Gold Rock City. A pirate. That's so good. We're moving. We're definitely moving. Making trail. This is a good way to tell. You see the wake. Now, if I try to go to sleep right now, I'm probably crashing that rock. I'm not gonna do that. And I can't really see. I did just barely make out these little barriers. Yeah, you see it? These little barriers. You gotta be careful of those with those sticks. You can jack your ship up. A little dial, you don't have to worry too much, but did they change it? I think no. Those little crane things, so it's hard for me to tell, man. I haven't been here in a while. It's hard for me to tell exactly where I'm at, but I know I'm in Cold Rock. I just gotta keep it running aground. It's not hard to keep a dial from running aground in this area, but you can definitely smash into an island if you're not careful. I don't know if that's a new area. I don't remember that. It's hard for me to say for certain. Anyway, the wind I think is like right at our back, so I'm gonna speed to get in there. Give this pretty good sail there. I'll even jump out of the boat and show you how close this actually is. It's not that close to the ground. And you won't drown if you just hurry up and get back on your boat. You can though, you can definitely drown. I don't remember if that was a thing he had wanted to add, or if it's just a thing where eventually you fall through the wave or something. Yeah, I think we're on the backside. I think we gotta pass these little ports here and swing in. So cool seeing the birds flying all over the. I have to make a quick course adjustment. I want the speed, but at the same time, I don't want to pass. Because you can definitely pass. You gotta time this just right when you're pulling up to the dock. You gotta know when to furl that sail. And smash your boat against the dock. Well, we didn't come in on the backside, I guess. That's Gold Rock. I'm gonna go ahead and put my sail at half. Slow down. Yeah, because there's the sand butt you can buy right there. So I'm gonna try to swing in here. these islands, you gotta time it right, because if you don't, you can get there, and if you don't have the supplies on your ship and you need them, you can get stuck having to wait until services open up, and if you do, um, you can literally die from dehydration or starvation. Okay, taking it nice and slow in there. Throw that sail some more. Nice. Need to sail over some of the sand up. That would be good. And the mooring lines, they used to like rubber band like really bad. Now they don't do that. I'll try to moor right here. It's gonna kind of pull me in. No, it's not. So these don't rubber band anymore. So push the ship manually. That's an F. So it's highlighting in yellow. Want to lightly push a little bit of the time and get it fully over. So we're going to be unloading cargo. We need to be moored. That's pretty good, I think. Just come right here, press F on that little ladder, go up. Grab the mail. Figure out where I could have pulled in up here, but I want the ability to pull out of here. Mail turned in. Yes. You used to actually have to take it in there and just like shove it in their face. He's fixed that too, so it's a little bit the mission area is a little bit bigger, so you can just drop your stuff there. And because we got here within 2 days, cool, man. Nice to be back. Okay. I think we only did 2. And for our starter case, we're probably good on water. We're not going to be going anywhere super far. The starter food and drink that they give you gives you a couple of. Forget how to look and see how much money you have. Okay. Interaction. UI tab C camera mode. Launch control. And you can set your autosave here. sometimes that's handy and sometimes it can screw you. The autosave, I don't know if you fixed it, but because it'll autosave sometimes and if you're crashed. It's not good. He's definitely revamped some things because you used to do that on used to pulling down, but things are definitely a little bit different. These fish are awesome. Look at this. I can't tell how much. The reputation. Oh, I think I have 106. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay, that's currency. That's cool. So all your currency's here now. Okay. So what I like to do. Smoker, that's new. Never seen frying ring. You don't want to have this stuff on the bow. You want to whatever. Salt used for preserving. Food manual. Okay, so this is what I want to do. Food and preservation. Guide for sailors. Nutrition spoilage. Stay healthy, you need to ensure proper quantity of nutrients in your diet, proteins, meat, and fish, vitamins, fruits, and vegetables. One fruit or vegetable each day, and one piece of meat or fish every few days. With no protein or vitamins in your diet, you will be able to survive 2 weeks. Icon next to your hunger bar will show your current nutrition status. Meat icon if you're missing protein. Oh, I see. You get a little orange there, so it needs. Oh, okay. Meat icon if you're missing protein, orange icon if you're missing vitamins, or cheese icon if you're missing if you have enough. Frozen preservation. This is new. All fresh food will spoil over time. This book will guide you through the various techniques in which can be used to preserve your food supplies in order to keep them edible for longer durations. Fish and meat will spoil very quickly. It is usually not safe to eat them after about 1 day out in the sun. Fruits and vegetables can last a bit longer, usually 3 or 4 days. Bread, cheese, and mushrooms can last even longer. Bread, cheese, and mushrooms. Okay. Sometimes up to a week. Using the following techniques can extend the life of the food for much longer. The 3 methods of preserving food are drying, smoking, and salting. Each has its advantages and disadvantages. This guide will help you choose the appropriate method for your needs. Drying is cheap and simple, considering they are commonly used to preserve fruits, vegetables, and bread. Okay. But will not be sufficient for meat and fish. Smoking is a good way to preserve meat and fish, but requires heavy and expensive smoker and large supply of firewood to fuel it. Salting is quicker and simple alternative to smoking, however, salted food will dehydrate you quickly when eaten. Salt is often difficult and expensive to obtain. Drying. Simplest but slowest and least reliable method of food preservation. I need to hurry up. If I'm going to buy anything in here, they're going to close. Food left out in the open will slowly dry out by itself, but this natural drying process might not always be sufficient to prevent spoilage. Fast spoiling foods such as meat and fish will certainly rot before they dry out fully. Fully dried food will never spoil unless it is exposed to water. To speed up the drying process, you can cut your food into slices using a knife. The slices will dry faster than whole food items. Another method of increasing the drying rate is placing your food on a drying rack. Oh, stop it. They're closed. Thought I bought that guide. I didn't. So that's why I said I need to hurry up because I knew it was getting dark. Okay, the winds are going to change. Everything's going to change. I need to get out of here. I think they blocked off being able to get in here from over there. I'm tired. So I could rush around and get some supplies and leave on another mission, or I can sleep, which is probably advisable so I don't pass out. I'll just sleep in the dock till tomorrow. Don't have any missions going, but I do have to pay attention to the food. And of course the winds are going to change, so tomorrow it's going to be a little bit different. I may not be able to get out of the docks as easy as I was. If it's fully night, they're definitely not awake. Or used to be awake until what time it was, I think. Let me see here. Inventory log. This is another thing. Day 1, day 2. Fences. Income. I wanted to read that preservation of food thing so I can kind of get an idea of what I'm looking at here with the new. Yep. I can sleep one more time. Market's open. Have to wait until in the morning. I guess I could go ahead and load my next. Well, I don't want to lose time, so I'll wait. Rock my baby on the ship, bed, limit. They should be awake, man. Market should be open. These things will find out. Not yet. Alright, I need to go eat and drink. It's gonna cost me a bit of cheese. I didn't mean to pick that up. Alright, keep the boat down. Oh, the cheese is smoked too. That's gonna jack me up, man. So right click to open, left click to pick up. So I'm about full. hydration. 36 barrels, or 36 water in the barrels, yeah. We got like 4 days worth of water there. Maybe a little bit longer than that. Market's open here now. Let me read. Where was that? Right? I would usually buy one of these looking for that book on how to preserve the food preservation. So this is the chip log. Tells you your speed on your boat. This is 500, 260, quadrant, gun compass, handy, chrono compass is really handy. Need that later. See, this is why you gotta hold on to that. 60, 170, get another map. Plant. Used for cutting food into slices. Okay. That's a good purchase. What I can buy. Ah. I want a mug. Probably not that. Mug. Well, they didn't have a lot of stuff. Oh, I always wanted to have a broom. I like to keep a clean ship. I don't really need coconut wine right now. Need that food preservation book. Need just gonna hold on to this. Where's that book? The guy had on like reserves. I'm gonna run this to my ship. My emergency water. You get 5 drinks out of that. Can I buy that book? Is it over here? Where is it? Damn, I need to know how to preserve food. I don't see it. You may have disappeared from the market. The book was right here. He was the one who sold it, I remember. They like took it from me. Okay, so that must be a bug. He must have took it from me when the market closed. I didn't actually buy it. I guess I'll have to come back. Go load our next shipment and get the hell out of here. So, for starters, our weather is estimated northeast. We don't want to go northeast because that leads out. But to the side of our sails, we'll probably sell to Alma within a day. Not going to Apple. They don't make it easy, girl. There's something to Alma Wind. Water. Run. Okay. Let's see if we can get on the limb then. Take what we can. You don't always want to do the short trips, but experience stuff that I know I'm going. Take some mail, maybe? 5 minutes. Water's 200. Don't pay very much for that. Around the same price. It's got 3 days. 5 units in 3 days, so it's just more distributed weight. It's still 200. Eight units of rum. We'll run water. For these lighter loads, it doesn't really matter most of the time how you put them on. Oh, stand up. Stand up. When you start taking on more jobs, though, weight distribution is huge. You put the wrong stuff down in the wrong area, you can make the difference between sinking. I keep most of my weight centered. Lighter stuff toward the front, heavier stuff toward the back. Like sometimes I'll load this boat down. We can only take 2 jobs. I've sunken a few boats. Come on, man. All I got to do. I don't want it rolling around. See if we can take one more job since we got reputation. Take one more job. take a run. Not enough rest, so you can only take 2 jobs. Let's get out of here while the getting's good. It sounds like a weird storm in here. First thing I'm gonna do is unmoor. Furl the sail about 4 times. What I'm trying to do is avoid rocking out of here straight into the northeast is where we gotta go, so we gotta go south to get out of here. We're off. That was that easy. What is that? Oh, look at that. They added that to my boat. It's like so let's throw down the broom in the boat. That's the manual for it. This is bugged. Okay, there we go. And I can finish reading what I was doing. Before I do that, I want to... Where'd it go? That is not it. Where's my... I think it... Oh, man. I should have finished reading it. Yeah, so that's some kind of bug. Damn. Let's go ahead and lower that sail. Probably sail right between over there. There's a little low spot. Yeah, this the Dow is a total joy to sail. It really is. Bye, Gold Rock. Till next time. So, I like to use this broom. Gotta pick it up with F and then hold R to use it. And just keep hitting R and it sweeps your boat. I try to keep a nice clean boat. Over time, all the dust will change the color of your boat. Pretty cool. Usually I would use a broom when I'm in dock. Yeah, I think that manual thing is a bug. boat. Okay, we're out, and we need to start turning. There's a way to do the we came in heading northeast, came out and south, and we need to go northwest. Get out on the land, and we're gonna get stopped. Or not actually. Let the wheel slip a little bit. You used to be able to drive with the mouse. Oh, you can. Wait, he locked the wheel. I think I just heard him lock it. Yeah. So we click it, and click it to turn, and then you want to lock it, you just right click it. Yeah. Got a decent. Probably put a little bit more sail in this. Move. Gotta be careful. Yeah, you can get stuck in Gold Rock City. These waves will start coming in and pushing you back. If you play this, you'll learn to get in. They got that hint, but we had to learn the old-fashioned way. Before, if you didn't have any sailing experience and you were in what they call the iron square, your sails would just flap and stop. You couldn't actually get any wind sail to do it in iron. There was a way to get out of it. And basically what you'd have to do is you would furl your sail all the way up, and then you would turn your wheel the opposite direction of what you wanted to go, completely, almost completely, and then you would get in the water and push your boat in the direction you wanted to go. Then you would drop your sail and spin the wheel. You could probably do it without getting in the water harder. There's a lot of times where the wind is so strong you have to jump out of the boat and push the boat. You can easily lose your boat doing that because you're swept away by the waves. You're making speed. We're actually heading northeast. It's not. Way up. Have to sail around Gold Rock. It'll take some time. Just keep going this way first. Once I'm out, I'm sure I'm past Gold Rock. But yeah, Oasis used to be fun to go to. It's like after you had been back and forth to all the islands a couple of times, that was your goal. You wanted to go to Oasis, so that was the farthest away. And once you made it to Oasis, you're like, yes, I can do it. And then you would push your luck after getting the instruments and stuff, and you would go on to the area. But some people will literally take the dhow without any special instruments and stuff. They will sail the dhow out of this region. It is probably a lot harder now because you have to have the right supplies. We're getting heading quickly. We have some really great good slots. Bye, Goldrock. What are you talking about? Sleep, water. Left your own. One of the things I love to do in this region was run jewels. I take that small box of jewels and stick them up here. I think that was there before, but I don't remember if it was back. We usually didn't use it. Actually, we did use anchors. One of my thoughts. It's been a while, but yeah. So if you get caught in a storm, what you do is you furl your sails all the way up. A little bit of wind flapping here. Good. You get turned around. And just pushing this a little bit. I'm just trying to make a slow turn. I can only go back towards Old Rock and then not be able to get away. So the situation, if you're in a pickle, roll the sail, point it straight, and then you drop anchor so you're not getting pushed everywhere that you don't get. Raise it. Really? I'm precious. I'm not going to Allen Academy, I'm going to Allen, but we need to eventually get straight west. Old Rock. So if I'm getting pushed all over the place or whatever, I think I'm going to lose course or whatever, I'll just drop anchor and go to sleep. I'm not going to be pushed a million miles away from where I want to be when I wake up. When the storm's over. Easy. The winds are fair. Winds too much. Be able to get there. My friend, he wanted bought him this game. He wanted to be able to play multiplayer. The thing about it is multiplayer, unless you're running like a business, or each one is running missions for each other, etc. You really can't run multiplayer because there's nothing to do. Everything that you're doing here on these boats mainly is just a one-person thing. Maybe on the larger boats like the sandbox, the galleon. We're basically having two horses on this island with hope that the wind doesn't necessarily too much. It changes too much really. Just at the end of the day, we're almost not correct. I point straight at where I want to go. The winds are going to be against us. You're hearing the flap, that's not good. Flags point directly at me. And what you have to do is you have to roll your wheel all the way this way. Pull the sail. Take the wheel. You're not fighting anything anymore. Slam it back in the other direction. But sometimes, because the direction you want, sometimes it doesn't happen. All you're doing is waiting for the nose of the boat to get that flag. Already in. I think the weight of the sail and the sail is probably off. Oh, that's awesome. Weight offset. Okay, pretty good. So, we're going to be headed west. We're winding our sails again. I would be headed not where we want to go. Just keep away from west. West is in the iron, which is not what I wanted. But it's okay. What we'll do is we'll aim off. We'll go northwest, out a ways away from the gold rock, and then we'll shoot south. And basically just make a zigzag path. And just continue to intercept the wind. Water. Self-hydrated. Marty or food ration. I need about 3 of those to get full, so we probably need to buy some food in a day or two. When you first start playing this, if you've never sailed before, you've never sailed before in the game, it can be a little bit difficult, so it's good to have this video. You usually prepare those, you'll learn how to Straight forward is almost never optimal. When it's lightly turned, you have extra speed. And to the left, taking more wind instead of having straight. We're starting to slowly get out away from Gold Rock. It's still too early to turn back. The wind's changing. Eventually they should get out far. Just watch your compass and pay attention. You drop your compass. You get another one. Best thing to do if you drop your compass is sail to the nearest island. Take note of what it is. As long as you still have your map, you have a general idea of where you're going. You just do a couple of short missions between the islands. I've had that. We're slow going, but we're slowly getting out away from the island. A little bit of rain. Get more upwest. Yeah, southwest. So your eyes will open, it'll give you a chance to wake back up. And you do, you should always wake back up by hitting F, get back on the boat and check and make sure you're not drifting off course. That would be good. we woke up. We didn't drift too far off course, but we were in a situation now where we can make it rain. So what I'm doing here. We did blow a little bit out. Lap is putting us in the room. We need to do that zigzag. Trailers. We don't really need to go south. We need to go west. We want to go completely. All right. You see on the right. This is Gold Rock. We're facing south, which is this way. We don't need to face south, we need to face west. But the problem is if we face west right now, it's going to put us straight on the. We can't do that. We will continue on our mission. That's the reason why I wanted to get so far out away from Gold Rock first. We're already trying to move back towards it. And the wind's going to move up right up there. So we got to get back in line with Gold Rock, because right now we're basically out here. This is black. Going this way. I'm going to sail for a minute this way, and then I'm going to split it and go all the way back this way again. Right now we're not making ground, we're just going straight south. into the iron, and should have enough momentum to get right up. Now we're aiming slightly. Oops. Too far. We've done everything right. Slightly against. I want to be basically right there. Nope. I guess I failed a little bit. And got us. It's slowly coming. I'm basically just gonna have to ride the cusp of that, the iron. That's what we would do. Turn back too much this way. We're about to experience our first stop. Wind's changing just really good. I don't want to go north. I'm going to go completely north. So I'm just going to make sure that flag's almost starting to turn towards it. Only west. Just before the end. this is the best way to make feed without going right at it. Starting to get about a day away from Gold Rock. We're basically going west and the wind's getting just slightly, just enough to keep us wind in the sails. Keep lightly sliding towards and about a day. About a day and a half, I would say. I've done everything right. Basically right now, we went south, so over here, over here, right here, should be good. Day's over, yeah. Provided we can get switched to if we've done everything right, we'll hope that it won't be Challenge Academy. Challenge Academy is a little bit too far north. We have slipped north some because we had to aim slightly off. It should be on this side. Try to lock this wheel right on the cusp of the island. Ooh, it's different a little bit. The shadow. Pieces of peas off. Back to sleep. I'm not drifting, so I'm gonna white. I'm gonna set up the bars. We got turned into a lock wheel. Got rest, so back waves are big about probably know what happened there. I might sleep it. I wish I saved some sleep though. In case there was a storm, I'd be able to sleep it out. Otherwise, you have to be awake all the way through it and guiding the boat through chop, which is really bad. One's gonna be really bad. A little boat. Quickly. A little bit less than that. We've only been traveling just now about a day because I fell asleep and then it was almost night and then I fell asleep again and then it was night. And now I'm asleep again, so it'll be morning. East side of Gold Rock. Islands should be here in another. Realistic image. See some little light pop up on the horizon. It looks like a little tiny tube popping to the right. Not quite morning. What is it? Just this side of Gold Rock. Be like right in here. That should be popping up on the face. Unless we went too far north. If we went too far north, I would. Well, if you can't see it now, you'll see it in the morning. Usually we'll see it. Came out of here, around this side, go this way, over the rock, south, and back. Here, and we're going to cutting the wheel. Going in this direction. The winds are blowing straight east. On our left. we went too far north, like really, really far north, and Howling Academy would be on the left. I'm pretty sure we didn't do that. Hold off on the start. Hydration. Problem. Remember it being. I guess because now it's supposed to be. You've only been really now. This is just to be the morning of the next day. That's not what we want. I guess we're not Howling Academy. Sometimes if you have the wind at your back, you can make most of the night. I saw the little spire though. We're in the closest Howling, and let's look this north. Be too much longer days travel. Should hit it by afternoon. It's not that far. This is on what, 2 hours later? Probably less. We'll be able to lose inside of gold. days of the week. Dot made it look like it. You lose sight of Gold Rock, I think, before you run into Sailwind, and you should be there today. It'll probably take us late into the evening to get into the island, where we see it. Definitely about midday. Not really straight west. I think the wind just changed slightly for straight west. The waves are kind of causing us to side slip. I definitely need to steer forward. Slipping forward. Yeah. We're basically over that west. What is going on? caught in a bit of a whirlwind. The water. Kind of blow us off course to the north. So once we get eyesight of the island, then what I'll probably do is sail to the southwest so I can get the wind to blow us back into the island. I'm gonna let your eyes go. Open the kite off. It may take us another day. Thought it would. Make an optimal speed. Could be there. Oop. That's good. We'll do a lot of this when you're playing this game. One thing about it is you have to be certain of yourself. You have to just kind of know. Not certain of yourself. And then trust your judgment. Second-guess yourself. Probably not it. Not getting where you want to go. So Gold Rock is out. basically doing that. Something never done marine fighting, this. Exactly. Should be starting to get tired now. Maybe a longer journey than what I remembered. Just light blues. We get them to go get close. The winds at our back. Hey. Gotta be careful making the adjustments. Definitely You're making a lot of speed changes. A lot further out from this. Yeah, we're basically west. Yes. Almost able to sail directly west, which is a little bit of we were out here, it was only just like this. It'll still be on our left. You gotta be careful going straight west, because if you go straight west, you can actually overshoot. How far down you go, everything's going this way, and on the wind will end up on the right. Yeah. Quickly end up just basically this way. What a problem. I'm not going there. Really blocking the wheels. So what I'm doing right now is I'm moving slightly back to the south because we need to make up for that amount of time that we were going north and offshooting to the west. Put us in the So the sun is west. Look at it. Turn it away from it. Like we got pushed back to Gold Rock again. The problem here now is that these waves are getting so tall. There's a possibility that it's going to go fast. Setting, so I guess it's going to take some good days. I'll be leaving through there this evening. Must have lost a little bit of speed from all that south on the road. You know, you would think that a game like this would make motion. I have severe motion sickness. these waves get calming down, you start seeing something come up on the horizon. I wanted to sleep on this boat, but I want to also make sure it's comfortable before I turn around and lose time. If you're playing this and the waves start really knocking you down, you've got a heavy load in the boat, you're hitting hard to the side, you think that you're going to swamp, roll your sail a bit, and then aim it. You're not taking so much wind that it's not pushing you over off the left side. These storms can get really bad. Lost the dower too. This is not a storm at all. Lazy wave. Need to probably rest if I wait too long or sleep too long. Kind of calming down a little bit. And kind of locking it. It just kind of calms down. I think what I'm gonna do is build this over to that'll also help. Seems to be one more. No point in locking that door. Trying to push this into the iron below the same time. It doesn't have the ability to push us around as much because of less I have a little bit less speed, but at least I'll be sure. Hopefully it holds up. A lot of money in it. Wind change direction on that. I know what you're up to, game. It ain't gonna work. That's a hell of a lot of wind. Unless it's back in once again. It's done the listening, but sales. Well, see if I can move it. Really kind of pushing that tracking. It wants us to go that direction. But I think I need to do is roll it in the other direction. It seems like I'm stuck in the middle. Wind behind it. Got it. We got it. We got it. Wrapping the things. Let's do with that. Make do. we sailed that direction eventually. We'll be there by the afternoon. All rolling in, boy. Come on. Okay. Oh no. Go back this way. There we go. Didn't anticipate that happening. How to do something. a lot further north than what I anticipated. But, probably end up at Howling's Academy, which is fine. We'll be late, but at least we'll have something to do next week. This wind slightly southwest. So, for some reason, thought we would run into it, but I guess something must have happened because we didn't run into it after 3 days. And it's not usual, so I think I may have changed something to the distance, because usually I wouldn't have ran out of my water and all my food to sail in 3 days in this direction. But like I said, it's changed a couple things, so the food doesn't seem to last near as long. The beginner food at least will last you I think what I may have done somehow is, in the midst of all that shock, left right turn where pushing me in the direction in which I shouldn't have gone, and I just missed him. I'm shooting back to Gold Rock, hopefully with the wind at my back. I'm enough speed to make Gold Rock or some island fall and get something to drink. Neat. Food seems to last. It didn't last very long. A box of goat cheese used to last for a while. We should have made that. I don't know what happened there. Hopefully I can make it back to Gold Rock. If not, try again another time. But this doesn't make any sense. We should have been there. Unless I somehow have forgotten that it was a 5-day trip. Maybe I needed more. Or maybe the angle that we were facing, the wind wasn't as fast as what I thought it would be. And so while we were maybe heading in the right direction, we just didn't have quite the speed to make it with the slip ice. So we're good. I'll just prepare better next time. Figured. Yeah, do yesterday. Yeah. But we should have been there yesterday. So something happened. We must have either we passed it and those waves were too big and when I fell asleep we just sailed past it, or a lot further now than what it used to be. I just don't remember how far it was. Because I'm pretty sure you could make it there in 3 days. I hadn't done that many times, so you should have ran into something. Usually, when I used to play, you could kind of zoom in a little bit. You could kind of see, give or take, where the islands are, but I think he's changed a lot of that. You can't do that anymore. You can't get up here and jump and look. You have to pretty much be dead on. Gold Rock seems to be the only one you can see from the distance from what I'm seeing. 2 drinks of water. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna make it. We sailed 3 days, so it means it'll probably be 3 days back. Even with the wind at our back, it'll probably be a day and a half. So, even if we get into town, well, the services will be open to buy anything, so we'll see. Plus, I won't be able to sleep very long because of my water. It's looking pretty grim. should be able to bust into these water. It's the only place that I see it. I have to pop back in their Discord and ask them what changed. I mean, I know he's got a change log. This is a little strange. We should have ran into something. Something. Could have at least seen some kind of little island pop up. I started to believe I had sailed off the map again. I just had passed it somehow. I don't know. Nothing to be seen. At any rate, I enjoyed sailing these fun games. I've got over 100 hours in this game. I do have some experience. Just outdated. Experience is outdated. I don't think I'm gonna reach Gold Rock. Even that last drink, I'll probably. I think we just went out too far to be able to make it back. I can't sleep to pass time. I got one drink of water left. My emergency water. Here's my last drink. Yeah, I'm not gonna make Gold Rock tonight. Not this time. Enough water. I think he cut cheese on for under water probably by a quarter, because you could get a barrel of water that lasts you at least a mission. Again, we've done it for 3 days now. Not a single island inside the Gold Rock. If I turn now, Yeah, see, it used to do that. With you could see islands that look a lot closer than they were when you look at them. They're big. To my east, Gold Rock is to the south. There's nothing to the east. Which means I was where I thought I was, but I just didn't receive the islands I was supposed to see. Well, what sucks is that with the wind at our back, the winds are blowing basically northeast. Northeast is nothing. Gold Rock is to the south. There's nothing out there to the northeast. If I turn to the southwest, there's nothing out there either. But there might be. Southwest puts us in the plains. Yeah, so it's not going to help us. Gold Rock's our only chance. We have to be somewhere. To be somewhere out here because we can't see that island, we can't see that island, we can only see this one. Southwest is going to take us off this way. To be honest, it's going to get us killed. We got to go back to the way for a little drop. Probably the water yet. Die of dehydration with 4 barrels of water on the floor. Really good water. That was never a problem before. I didn't really. Possible that that wind blew us all the way north. I don't think so. We still would have seen, if we would have went all the way north, we still would have seen Howling on our left. Some? We've seen some. Excuse me. And now we're not even moving, so. Heading straight west. We're literally going back the way we just came from. That's no good. I'm using the speed though. And go through going back to the Gold Rock. I don't think we're gonna survive. Nope. Didn't happen. You passed out from There's recovery. Okay, so it recovered us at least. But everything's late. So I don't know when this was due yesterday. So when your barrels get empty, well, how much did I did take a couple of gold. What we got? We used to have a ladder over here. Well, at least it's a little bit more forgiving now. I still intend to deliver that, so what I'm gonna do. What can I do for this? Let's exchange. Can exchange regency, region region currency. I'll probably say you can. Reputation. Those goods are still due, and if I abandon, like if I click this and I click abandon, it's gonna take money from me. They're gonna be late, but we're gonna make it. And we're gonna 66 gold. I can't sleep to wait it out, so. Well, it recovered us back, so that's good. We didn't lose the boat. A little bit more forgiving. So. But I'll definitely be asking about that in the Discord. What's up with that? Because we should have seen that. What is going on with this? Oh, it's already more. Okay. Well, we're not gonna waste our time. I'm gonna go ahead and save, and when we come back next time, we'll try again. First, we'll save. Let's auto save. I think it automatically quits. Yeah, it automatically saves when you quit. So.